Welcome to the 11th episode of Alpha Nights with our legendary Alpha Hunter, Nighthawk. Hi, Nighthawk.
Hey, Rowdy Chick. Looking good.
Thank you. How has your day been?
It was nice. I was actually busy with some IRL stuff and kind of took a break from the ecosystem today.
I think there were some profits today.
Yeah, actually, I mean, lucky that I was busy in IRL because I just had a few minutes to mint Suteki, and what I did was I just watched the floor and the mint pace. It was somewhere around 80%, I believe, and I just minted pretty quickly at 3.5 and floated it immediately at around 6.5. So that was some good 2.5 profits in what, like 2 minutes. That is nice. And then again, I had to immediately get back to my IRL stuff. So sometimes, it pays to take a break as well. But other than Suteki, I don't think so anything else performed well. So that is also one good thing because I did not anyway get a chance to track all of them.
I was attending a space today and everyone was in panic mode because Luna went to zero. They're like, oh, Solana also will go.
Yeah, many people are comparing Luna with Solana right now because of the nosedive that is happening right now. But I think, I mean, it is bound, definitely it will not do what Luna did because there is a huge ecosystem that is already built on Solana, and the dApps and everything are already built, right? They have great utility, and for any emerging technology, issues are pretty common. So I think they'll bounce back for sure. And we've seen it in the TA as well, technical analysis, that if it breaks 38, again, there are multiple support points that it can bounce back from. So let's see. I'm bullish on Solana in the long term.
Me too. We're spending so much time every day with this.
Yeah.
So shall we get started with tomorrow's mints?
Yeah, let's get started.
The first one I have is TeamAkeo.
I think this is a postponement because earlier they got hacked. But I mean, good thing that they got hacked because tomorrow we do not have any other mints apart from Akeo. They have some decent following, and the collection size is also small. Mint price with current Solana price of 37 at 1.2 is very reasonable. Their roadmap actually looks kind of interesting. Utility is the new meta, and I think they are promising utility along with some good art. So we should see how this is going to perform. For me, right now, this is a flip. In this market, pretty much everything is a flip for me. But if they can deliver the utility,
what is the good point to exit?
I mean, if they can manage a sellout, probably somewhere around 2 can be a flip chance. So I would exit at around somewhere 2. But if they can bring back the utility like they promised in Q3, Q4, I'll consider re-entry. I never mind high entry prices if the team can deliver.
That's an interesting insight. What do you think of this one?
I'm not a fan of P2E games in the current ecosystem, but they have some good team is what I've heard, LucidRealms, and they did some really good collabs. So probably they might gain some last moment hype and might manage a sellout. We should see if they can. I'd be keeping an eye on the pace of the market.
SpacedOurMobileSuits.
Actually, it's out. Spaced out mobile suits songs, and they have some really good art, but not really the required following. Actually, I mean, 1.75 with the kind of hype that they are having right now, I'm not really sure if they can manage a sellout, but personally, I like the art. So let's see. I'll be keeping an eye on this one as well. Roadmap is pretty standard though, looks my.
GenesisWatcher.
Yeah, I think it's a very, very, very low collection with decent mid size. So I cannot even put this one under the Degen mid category. I'll just keep an eye on this, but doesn't look very interesting.
Solanaunderdogs.
This can be a play actually because the public, I mean, the mid price and the collection size is something that I like. The art is decent enough, can be a decent play. Probably look for exit somewhere around 0.5, 0.6 if you need, which is very less, but profits are profits.
What do you think of this one? I think the art is very cool.
Yeah, but they did not build the hype enough for them to, manage a sellout. That is the issue. And min price of 0.5, still okay. I mean, you can again put this under the degen bucket and see how it goes.
I think I like 3D ones and
But in Solana, 3D ones never perform well.
this
This
is
is again, yeah, very degen went with 0.05 sol price and the collection size of 555. I mean, they do not get any money from this one, that I can pretty much say, because Solana price at 37 and with that kind of collection looks like a proper cash grab or in fact a rug to me. But still, the market is what do you say? I mean, the degens are degens, so they might mint and look for what 0.1, 0.2 profits on secondary. That might happen.
a small collection as well. 555.
Exactly right. They do not get any funds for them to do anything at all. They are just selling a JPEG, nothing else.
So that is the last slide I have.
Yeah, we have a short list.
Do you have any other alphas that you would like to give?
Not really in the current market. I mean, nothing looked interesting as well, and I did not really actively track. But in the higher price point, I think Famous Fox can be a play. It dipped back from its all-time high to somewhere around 40s, so that can really be a play. I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Okay. I've heard a few co-founders tell that they're holding off the good projects because they might not sell out.
Yeah, I mean, currently in this market, it can very well be a reason to hold off. And I think people should actually wait because the market doesn't seem good and the sentiment is very bearish.
Okay. So this slide is for our viewers. This is not a financial advice. Please do your own research. To watch more of our videos, please like, share, and subscribe. It was nice having you, Nighthawk. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Cheers.